Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Latte Makeup, which is popular on TikTok. Honestly, I don't really go on TikTok that much, but I felt like this was a trend that I could really get behind because it's very my everyday makeup. So if you wanted to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. All right, so foundation, brows, bronzer, primer, that's done. Concealer. I'm trying to decide which blush I want to go in with. So I have two options here. This is Laura Mercier Fresco. Why do I keep thinking it's called Chai? It's Fresco. And then I have the Patrick Ta. Let's see if this is the one. She's So LA. I don't know which one I want to use. So She's So LA is this one. I feel like we should do this because it's just a little bit more kind of browny tone. I don't know. What should we do? This one. I think that one. Should I go in with the cream? That is the question. I think I will. So I'm going to use my Sephora 64 brush. Just looks like this. And I'm just going to dab it gently. I haven't worn this in so long. I heard a thing where people were saying there's like mold in their blushes and their eyeshadow palette. And I'm like, what? So I didn't see any in mine, thank God. But that's kind of disgusting. But I looked at some of the pictures and it didn't really look like mold. It kind of looked like hard pan on the eyeshadows, but who knows? So yeah, I do cream first because I'm oily. I know he does it the opposite way, but that's just what I do. I don't know which blush. Hold. Sorry about that. Also my hair is wet. That's why it's looking so flat. So I'll have to do it before I finish the video. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario brush. This is the F2. I'm gonna go in with the bigger side here, and then we're gonna go in with the powder. This is actually such a nice blush. I don't know, I think I've just gotten so overwhelmed with all the new ones that you forget about the really good old ones that you have. I don't know why I didn't really wear this one that much. I think for the longest time I was into like the mauvey kind of pinky brown blushes, but this one is really, really pretty too. And for highlighter, I'm probably gonna stick with, I'm not gonna go in with like a peachy shade, like the peach quartz like I normally love to use. I think I'll probably just do like a golden because this is more of like the latte type look. Sorry, I'm just gonna move you here. So I think we'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Champagne Glow, just this newest one. I'm not normally a trend person. I just do what I like. But this was definitely like a very me type look. So I'm like, it's happening. It's not like a specific look, but just very kind of chocolatey kind of tones, latte tones with some do sparkle, some do like bronzy, and some do a matte eye. That's my specialty, so I think I'm gonna do a matte eye. So that's what the blush is looking like so far. And I couldn't decide which eyeshadow palette I wanted to use. I have the color shifter. This is a Sephora collection one, which I thought would be like perfect. I mean, this shade especially. and these two, or I can use the Patrick Ta. I haven't used this one in forever either. Again, I hope there's no mold in it, but I didn't see anything. So I might use this. What do we think? So I think first I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is that second lightest shade. And what brush do I want to use? Let's go in with the Makeup by Ariel brush. I can't even read what number this is anymore. And I've primed my eyelid already with the MAC paint pot. It's funny because whenever I use this palette, I'm kind of like, I don't know, everyone's obsessed with it, and I always just come out just thinking, yeah, it's okay. And I don't know why, because it's beautiful. Like, I look at it and I'm like, this is such a me palette. But then I was watching a video. Sometimes I go back and I'm like, oh, what was I wearing? Like, what eyeshadow was I wearing in this video, or blush or whatever? And I think this was the Pat McGrath blush video that I did like a long time ago now. And I was like, oh, I wonder what eyeshadow I'm using. And it was this palette. And I'm like, okay, maybe I do like it more than I thought. I'm gonna go in with that third shadow there. Oh, if you can hear, it's raining outside. Whoa, just started coming down. And then I think I'm gonna go in with this, one of the creams. I think that lighter cream shade. And I'm gonna do it as a liner. I was actually gonna use, you know, my favorite, which is Whiskey from Urban Decay. We'll see how this goes. It might be too light. I think it's okay for now. I could always use that deeper shade. I am so sorry if you can hear that. It's just going crazy all of a sudden. And then what I like to do all the time is then go in with a shadow just to kind of smudge it out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use maybe that darkest shade there. Just kind of smudge it out a little. So I checked because I was talking about this brush in one of my videos. I was like, this is the best liner brush I've ever used, and it's a MAC 266. Yeah, no, doesn't exist anymore. Why? Oh, why did they do this? Like, you don't need to take everything good away. I don't get it. Do we want to do sparkle? I don't think so. I love this palette and I love the kind of sparkly shade, but I just am not feeling it. So I think I'm gonna go back in with these two and go under the eye with that. Close my mouth. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna go back in with that darkest shade and just kind of go in a little tighter to the lash line. Oh my gosh, the other day I got concealer in my eye and it was so painful. I was just using my beauty blender and I guess I went too high and I just kind of like poked my eyelid or my eyeball, and oh my goodness, it was so sore. And then even for a couple days I remember like going to bed and I'm like, oh, my eye hurts. So just getting really tight to the lash line. This is the deepest shade. And then I'm probably going to go back in with the smudger brush again with those, the second and third lightest shades. And then for eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with Whiskey in the waterline, upper and lower. And then the rain just stopped. It's like, make up your mind. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this little wing a little bit more. Would have been nice if I would have had my tan still, but she gone. I was too lazy to apply any self-tanner again. Also, like, I'm the worst for having it really bad right here, so I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so that's what the eye's looking like for now. I might even try to smudge that out a little bit more. Just here. I like when it's like a little more messy. And then blend that out a little bit more. And then I think I'll go in with that lightest shade. It has a tiny bit of shimmer in it. This one here. It's like a matte, but shimmer. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna do the other eye and then come back, and then we will do the lips. And I'm back, and I'm looking orange. All of a sudden it just got very bright, even though it's kind of cloudy out, but did my hair, I did my lashes, so I just used the Rare Beauty mascara again. I'm actually really liking it lately. I take back that I said I didn't love it. I think what it is, it just needs a little bit of time to dry out a bit. So lips, we're gonna do some little latte lips around here. I'm going to use, I don't know why the brightness is so high right now. I'm gonna use the Do Whatever lip liner from Give. I was looking for MAC Oak and I couldn't find it, so. This one just has a little bit more of a brownie undertone than my usual nude beige. Can't talk and do this at the same time. As I said, I have my upper lip is very misshapen, so I always have to like, this side is smaller, so I kind of have to overdraw that side. There is a brush with this pencil, but it's not firm enough, so I just don't even use it. Okay, it's a little crooked, but whatever. So like, this wouldn't be a latte video without my Gucci lipstick. I mean, that's just the perfect kind of latte tone. And I am gonna add just another color onto that, which is the CoverGirl Dolce de Leche. And it's quite a bit lighter, it's a little warmer. but just to add kind of to the center. I always like to just kind of like mix it all together. What are we thinking? Hopefully you like how this look turned out. I don't know why my face is looking so crazy right now. My camera is like being weird. I am gonna just add a tiny bit of powder to my T-zone here. But yeah, I just think it's kind of fun to do something a little different. I was kind of like, what even should I do anymore? Like, I need ideas. Nobody comments. So please help me out. Help a girl out here. I really need to tan my body. I'm aware that my face is darker than my body, but I hate when it's too light. Like, honestly, when my face is as light as my body, I look like an absolute ghost. My hair is looking really light today because I did a purple shampoo. But yeah, that is just don't pay attention to my light body. That is the latte makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed. Again, please give me some ideas on what I should do next. I think what I was going to do was just to shop my stash, or I was thinking of doing products that were viral like back in the day, and do I still like them? I was thinking of using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Was it the Modern Renaissance? Yeah, I think the Modern Renaissance palette. Maybe, let's see, what else? That one, and then I was thinking of using maybe the ABH highlighter. I don't know. If that's something you're interested in, please let me know. I would love to do that. Or just a shop my stash. I'm kind of like toning down now on buying new makeup. I just have so much, like it's actually insane. If you saw my drawer right now of eyeshadows, I absolutely can't fit anything else in there. I also could have used this today. This one's really cute. This is the Give eyeshadow. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I love ya. Bye.